Hi, this is Dr. Sherry Corona with Stubner Airline Veterinary Hospital. Today I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about fleas. So people don't think much about this tiny little insect, but it's actually can cause a lot of problems. Back in the Middle Ages, the fleas on rats actually transmitted a bacteria that caused the death of millions in the Black Plague. So today, thankfully, we don't see too much of that anymore, but the fleas actually cause a lot of problems for our dogs and our cats. So this is a non-flying insect that can jump about a foot or two, which is a huge feat for such a little critter. It is a blood-feeding parasite, so it does jump on our pets, and within a few minutes actually takes a blood meal. Even our indoor-only pets can actually have flea infestations, and this is because fleas can jump right in our door. They can also jump on our pant legs and come on inside, or those pets, maybe your dog who goes outside, can actually bring fleas into your indoor-only kitty cat. Our fleas do prefer pets rather than people to feed on, and as soon as they jump on our pets, they actually take a blood meal and then they start reproducing. So an adult flea in her lifetime can actually produce thousands of eggs, and fleas can live up to 3 months. So fleas actually cause a local irritation on our pets just from the bite itself, and then can actually lead to an allergic reaction called flea allergy dermatitis. If your pet actually chews on a flea when they're trying to remove them from their body because they are irritating, and that flea happens to be infected with a tapeworm, your pet can actually develop those tapeworms called diploidium. This is not the tapeworm that is contagious to people through eating of contaminated meat. This is actually only the tapeworm that's transmitted through fleas. Fleas can also transmit other diseases because they are taking a blood meal, so they can transmit the bacteria and viruses as well as rickettsial diseases. In Texas, fleas are actually seen year-round. It doesn't quite get cold enough, or most importantly dry enough, because we are very humid, to completely remove the fleas from the environment, especially the eggs. So because of that, we actually recommend year-round flea prevention on all of our pets, even our strictly indoor pets. An infestation in a household can take up to 3 months to go ahead and remove, just because of the flea life cycle. So if your pet has fleas, what you need to do is you need to make sure that you're treating all the pets in the household, not just the one who has the current condition of the irritation and everything. Make sure that you vacuum the house, even if you don't have carpet. Go ahead and vacuum all the furniture and wash the bedding. It's really important to go ahead and empty out that vacuum cleaner, tie that up, and get it out of the house, because your flea eggs can actually hatch inside the vacuum cleaner itself. And then make sure that you're treating the yard as well. The yard can be contaminated from flea eggs from all of our birds and squirrels and rabbits, and even armadillos actually can get fleas. But you can call an exterminator to get rid of those fleas and the eggs from the environment, or there are lots of do-it-yourself flea medications for the yard in the forms of sprays and powders. So in terms of our pets, in terms of treating for fleas, there are lots of flea adulticide products on the market. We'll be happy to go over what would be the best option for you and your pet. Some pets have certain sensitivities, some pets have seizures, in which case certain medications are not recommended for those pets. It's important to remember, if you are going to be using a topical product, that you do not bathe that pet with Dawn soap, flea shampoo, or any sort of stripping soapy shampoo, because that you will actually be taking that topical product right off the coat. So in summary, we have fleas can cause a lot of problems for both our pets and people, and we do recommend year-round prevention in all of our pets, even our indoor-only kiddos.
Okay, and you have a picture over
Yes, we
here?
do. So this is actually a close-up picture of carpet fibers. So here's our carpet fibers here, and what this actually is, we've got flea eggs, some flea feces, and actually some pupa in here, actually little larvae. So this is actually what it looks like inside the carpet fibers up close. So that's why it's so important to treat the environment as well as our pets. So make sure you treat the house, yard, and all the pets, and that should get rid of the infestation.
Thank you, Dr. Corona.
You're welcome.